Howdy on Wolgax Lives. I think it's time to play Little Bear and Wolves. Alright. I got a little bit jumped on my way home. I came down the stairs to find a wither skeleton waiting for me, and it tagged me. Uh, which is why I am slightly injured. I should be able to get the rest of the supplies I need. Should have had them with me before. To finish off my little shopping project. I have 4 levers with me. Okay, I had the levers on me and I didn't use them while I was there. That's all I was missing, right? Levers. Oh, I didn't put slime on my pistons. That is what's missing. Slime. Okay. And I also would like to attempt to... There we go. See about this wheat. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go break down some of the wheat outside and see if there's a difference between the wheat I have and new wheat. Now, they're both planted from the same seeds. I don't know how much wheat I had there. I feel like 2 more have grown up now. But this does not appear to be working to me, so I'm going to knock out this row closest to me. And I'm going to plant some new seeds. Just so I know that that is fresh. Maybe wheat has to be open to the sky. Maybe it doesn't work with my... Well, I mean, I did plant wheat in here and get wheat, so... But it was close to the door, but Minecraft doesn't work that way. There isn't a radiating of light. There's a straight down from above light. I just don't know why this stuff isn't growing. I don't. It puts a bit of a hamper on what I'm attempting to do if I don't know if this wheat will regrow. There's no point in going out and grabbing a bunch of clay to make pots so I don't have to deal with weeds, and then, you know, getting together the supply after supply that I need to do pistons to auto harvest the wheat if the wheat doesn't grow back, because if it doesn't grow back, then there's no reason to have it auto harvested. I can just do it by myself, and if it won't grow under the light, then there's no reason to have it in my auto farm. I can just plant it outside along some water. I can just come over here and plant down row after row of wheat in pot, if that's the case. I mean, I still will want it in a pot. I definitely don't want to have to deal with the weeds myself. That's for sure. I don't want to have to do that. But I definitely don't understand the wheat. And I need to get a bucket of concrete over here. I'm definitely going to do that here pretty quick. Just problems. You know what? I also need to, and I didn't open it up. Let me get my list open here. I need villager. No, I clicked on documents instead of desktop. Desktop. Villager trading, I believe is the name of it. Villager trading. I have 2 of them. I don't know which is which. One of them is probably from my previous map a million years ago. I don't particularly need that. Oh man, I've been such a slacker today. Usually I'm just about done with work at this point, but I'm not even close today. I uh, I didn't get started till late. 2 hours later than yesterday. If I'd started yesterday, yesterday, no, not yesterday. If I'd started today the same time I started yesterday, I'd have been done at this point. But it didn't. And then Deathloop came out today, and so I wanted to try that out. And I thought, I can play an hour of Deathloop, right? Play an hour of Deathloop before I get started. It'll be okay. And then it crashed my computer, just like absolutely crashed my computer. I don't know what setting was in it that was, and I don't mean like normal game crash. I mean like I got a blue screen of death with an error message I'd never heard before or seen. Technically, I didn't hear it. And then when my computer rebooted and I started the game back up, I didn't just blue screen. I completely had a computer reboot. No message at all. Just rebooted. Which isn't ever a good sign. And so I started working and worked. And then I Googled, went out to the forums, stuff like that, trying to figure out exactly what the issue was. And, oh, well, that's a bit of a conundrum. I need supplies. Woo. I don't have supplies. This looks like a good spot right here. I need me some cobblestone. And, so, it said that if you're using an NVIDIA card, which I do, and to use their optimization feature on the game before you run it to set the settings. And so I did. And yeah, it ran fine after that. So there was definitely something in the settings for the video that did not agree with my system. Honestly, I'm thinking it's getting close to time that I need to put together a new system anyways. This computer is pushing... Oh... I mean, it's getting up there. The thing is that it still runs the games fine. for the most part. So I hate to have to build a new system when it runs fine, you know? And they're doing this thing where they're pushing fake obsolescence at the moment, I feel. This is too close, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. I just did all that and it's too close. It's gotta go up one more. But I don't need all of these. I can just do... I think... Do you have to do the one next to it? Maybe? Oh man, I should have brought some more wood with me. I don't like this little drop-off here. But I forget what game it is. One of the games coming out that I want, their initial minimum requirements are like, we don't support the version of the processor I have anymore. And apparently they have... Oh no. I think I can do it this way, right? Yeah. Hey guy. I probably have that stuff right there. Hey nobody. Hey guy. Oh, that's... Will you take this one? You will. Woo! Now he wants cactus. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You know what I didn't do, though, is I didn't bring in walls like I was going to. And I need some more lumber. I wish I knew what time of day it was. I'm going to run over here anyways and get some lumber. Apparently I should have brought some more food with me, too. But so I was reading about how some of the games are requesting access to this CPUs in ways that older CPUs don't have, and Cyberpunk was one of them. And so when it attempts to make its instructions requests to the CPU, it crashes. But then Cyberpunk patched that out. It was on by default. And, strangely enough, the game runs fine. I mean, as fine as any game does anymore. Without having to default to those instructions that made my computer no longer capable of processing their instructions. But yeah. So, I guess it's probably time. I do have like a Gen 2 i7 or something like that. It's old. We're on like Gen 11 or something, I think, with the processors, and I'm still rocking like a Gen 2. Let me see what is. Oh no, I've got a fourth gen. So that's 7 generations of processor. that have gone by. I mean, I've got a relatively new video card. You know, I'm not running something that's completely out of date. They might not be as fast as the most recent RAM, but I do have, you know, high-end, what is it for? DDR4 RAM. I honestly don't know the timings on my RAM off the top of my head. So I just haven't felt the need to get something new. Alright. So we've got Village 2. And we'll call this guy a Scientist. Scientist wants 36 ink sacs. Okay, and this guy is the Butcher. I don't know what he wants because he's going to sell me a bunch of chicken. He just sells me food, and a lot of food. Huh. Interesting. I mean, 12 chicken, that's a lot of chicken. And then the priest wants 57 cactus. I don't have a cactus farm. And when I was looking outside, the spot where I had cactus no longer has cactus. So I'm a little concerned I might not have any cactus at home. Okay, let's see if we can make it back to my portal at night in the dark through the forest. But yeah, it'd be a massive outlay of cash that I don't know that I'm willing to do right now. Not that I'm not one that just has massive outlays of cash anyways. I say massive, but you know, it'd be a good chunk. We're talking a couple $1,000 at least, probably. I don't feel like I'm ready right now to spend a couple $1,000 on a computer when this one works fine. On the other hand, a new computer would be a lot faster. That skeleton just vanished. I mean, he fell in a hole. He didn't vanish, but hey, look at this. I got a bunch of chicken for you. I definitely don't need a new computer to play this game. What's crazy is I ran the optimizer. I know this has got nothing to do with Better Than Wolves, but you know, I ran the optimizer and it increased the settings, and so I did play for about 40 minutes without any real issues, and it was on ultra. All the things were on ultra. So I don't feel the need, because that's usually what I do is I play until my computer can't handle anymore. But computers kind of did a weird thing in the middle here where uh, they hit a moment where um, the speed stopped increasing and they started developing in a different direction. And so instead of becoming faster, although I do see that some of the new processors are listed as running at a higher clock speed than my current system, but they increase the number of cores on the processor because I know a million years ago I you would purchase your processor based on its speed alone, basically. And what was my first processor? 25 megahertz, I think. And the one I got now is like a 4 gigahertz, I think. Um, so quite a difference. Quite a difference between 25 and 4,000. Or no, 4. Is gigahertz 1,000? Isn't megahertz 1,000? I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's not like they're real words that mean anything to me. Okay, so I came back for supplies. So let's go down and check ink sacs. That's too far for ink sacs. Woo. Gotta pass through the crazy tunnel. This is not the way to ink sacs. This is the tunnel for something totally different. Where do I go to get the ink sacs? That's somewhere in here, right? This is my chicken chopper. Yeah, that's not just a little bit creepy. This was just me looking for a skeleton noise I was hearing, I believe. Because there's a skeleton down there next to that lava pool. Or a zombie. It might have been a zombie. And this is farm. Oh man, I don't know how to get to my squid farm. How did that happen? Oh, it's just right here, buddy. Sheesh. I'm not gonna lie though, I have been wanting to upgrade. I'd like to get a 9.9. Go from the 4 cores I have to 8, I think it is. Yes, I might. I could be wrong, but I might have some ink sacs. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a couple of stacks just in case he wants some more. And then cactus. I definitely do not have 57 cactus here. I have 8 cactus. You know, I got that wood and I didn't use it. Woof. See, I've got some sand over here. Oh, but I can't plant my cactus on it. You can't plant cactus? I don't like that. You really can't plant cactus? Does it need to be near water? What's the deal? Okay. This is why I don't have more cacti, because apparently I can't plant cactus. I wonder if you can plant it in... Alright, I'm going to go back. I want to see if I can plant it on one of my pots. Because I do have a couple of pots that currently aren't doing anything. Biome? Maybe it has to be in a specific biome? I can't recall if I tried to... I'm sure I tried to plant cactus, and that's why I brought back cactus. That's why I've got 4 spots. Okay, so you can plant it. It just has to go there. You know, I don't necessarily need the sugar cane. Because a cactus would work just as well. Well, it couldn't grow up next to those blocks. Never mind. Never mind. Let's take these. And I will plant some cactus outside here. Just so I have some. Yeah, look, this stuff is already way more grown than the other stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's broken. I'm pretty sure it's just not going to work in my current setup, unfortunately. Alright, and then we'll give you some space, and we'll give you a little cacti. What are you guys doing? What do you think is going on over here that you think you need over there? Just as long as you don't die. Let me see if I've got some chicken over here. Did we get some chopped up? Oh yeah, I've got 7 chicken and 5 feathers in there. Not as much as I got for that 1 emerald earlier. Alright, well, I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. Because I'm going to have to go harvest some cactus. Over in... there's a desert right next to that village, I think. Well, no, I'm in a desert when I come out of the portal. So I should be able to get some cacti there pretty easy. And we'll have to see. Have to see about planting some cactus. I mean, I guess technically it shouldn't be too hard. I did have a cactus farm before. It's not that difficult to make one. Minus the fact that I need clay and iron and gold, which I do not have in very abundant amounts. But, alright. Be better than small things. Lean into the light. I will talk to you later.